Hi guys. So we are in the thick of the holidays and getting really close to 2024. So real quick, I'm going to do market predictions based on graphs, articles, all the things that I've been reading, and real quick go over some information for you. Okay. So the forecast: home prices are expected to keep rising. Now it's a little bit slower, perhaps, than in the past years, but it's still expected to keep going. So let me tell you why, and let's go over some historical information to help you get a better picture of what's going on moving forward. So here we are. We're going to look at a 49 average monthly price movement. So as you can see, as the new year starts, prices still increase. It's slower. As you get into peak buying season, which is normally spring and summer, it goes up a little bit more rapidly and again starts decelerating in that fall time. Now, slowing down does not mean that it's going down. And that's where I think the media will push you in that direction, right? Because the media does the thing, right? It catches your attention. They want to grab it and say, like, oh my gosh, the home prices are going down. But just because it's slowing down does not mean that it's depreciating. So we're still seeing that movement, okay? So now let's look at the 49-year average. So 2023 is the green graph, and the 49-year average is the black. And you can see in the months, it's still really close. And we're looking at, and the percent differences are very small, like here in this negative time we saw in January of 2023. Okay. So slower does not mean it's not growing. It's just maybe not as rapidly as it was before. Okay. So here we'll look at percent change in home values. Shows that the declines that we saw, they weren't dramatic and they were short lived. So nationally, home prices have rebounded and they're still rising at a very abnormal rate. Okay. So the basic forecast: home prices for the end of this year is at about a 2.8% and another 1.5% by the end of 2024. So expect prices to keep climbing slowly, steadily. Now keep in mind, like real estate is hyper local, so this might be different in your niche of the woods, but overall, this is the picture. As of Monday, I saw rates were at 6.5%, which was very promising. And from the forecast I'm seeing, I think it's going to be right about that for the next year. Towards the end, we might see it dip towards that 5% in the high fives. And remember, anytime that happens, anytime there's a dip, it always stimulates more buyers. So as you see the rates go down a little bit, you'll see more people coming into the market, which leads to an even more shortage, right? Supply, demand, and it can affect the rate of appreciation, right? Because people will be willing to pay more. So that is my take on the forecast for the next year or so. As always, if you have any questions, you want me to do an analysis for you, I am happy to do it. I'll send you a short little analysis with some statistics for you to review. It's always good to know all that stuff, right? Where one of your biggest investments is usually always your house, right? So I hope you have an amazing day and have a good one.